Nearly 2 years ago, I set out on a journey to start Destiny 2 all over again from a brand new account. But not just any new account, this one would be a hardcore account. What does Destiny even look like at a hardcore level? Imagine playing without ever turning on your HUD, never using your postmaster, and never using a vault. Most activities are set to expert by default, and once I start a mission, I have to complete it. And every single time that I die, no matter the circumstance, I permanently delete the character. My goal is to reach Guardian rank 11, and after 2 major expansions, the highest we've been able to get is rank 7, at the cost of over 900 Guardian lives. Now, with Edge of Fate upon us, our ranks have been reset and we sit at Guardian rank 2, meaning we'll have a brand new set of objectives to start from, but a tremendous mountain to climb. So, it's time once again to see if we truly have what it takes to become Mythic. All right. It's time to go back into the mines. We are grinding this Guardian rank if it kills us. Lovely, how's it going? Look, Mom, in the intro. You're too funny. All right. So we have a couple of objectives that we need to complete today to get Guardian rank 5. A lot of them have to do with just putting on modifiers during expert solo ops. So I think today what we're going to do is we're going to start out on the Titan and work our way back and forth between the Titan and the Warlock again. But we're going to start out on the Titan, power level him up a little bit, get him up to maybe 190, maybe get him all the way up to the 200 threshold. And then we'll just take it from there. What are we working with on this Johnson? Auto special. Okay. What even is... Okay, oh, Salt Mines is the focus today. Oh, that's huge. Helmet being the bonus focus, we're gonna get Solstice engrams. Actually, pretty awesome, pretty sweet. Let's go to the tower real quick and make sure that we don't have to do anything with Eva Levante. Mary, how's it going? Titans, yes. Yeah, we're gonna be doing Titan today for the most part, I feel. Warlock got a little scary the last time. I might have been a little fried from doing 10 Hunter resets, but it got a little scary last time. See, is there anything on the reward pass that we can pick up? Get that sidearm. We can get the ornaments too. Quick. Were there any other ornaments? No. Okay. It was just that armor then, and the Faustus. I might actually take this Faustus. Take it, infuse it into the crate, just because I can.
Let's get started.
Oh, okay. So we only need 50 more of those to do the whole set. I'll just go ahead and get whatever I can right now. So we run what, 2 more salt mines and then we're good. Okay. Well, speaking of which, let's just hop right into it. We're gonna be on expert. What does this do? Okay. So we just get bonus challenge multiplier off the rip. That's cool. I don't really feel inclined to put anything else on. We're already at the 25 to 30 delta, so I think we just go in like this, power level ourselves up a bit, and then as we get more power, we'll increase the difficulty. But we'll just go in like this. We'll just go in like this. Yes, yes, hello everyone in chat. We have anything? No, we're already focused on everything in the artifact. I should have checked to see what the enemy type is. I'm gonna hope that it's taken. Okay, that's a very good sign.
So, if I have this right, we hit our objectives, take down all resistance, and exfil as quickly as possible.
Simple peas. Robert is your uncle. Well said, chap. You'll get better at those.
Robert is your uncle. Why am I so nervous? I don't know if you guys see it, but my hands are shaking. I need to be nervous of that guy, at least. Am I not picking up that heavy right there? What the hell? Thought I just had a super high DPI. I mean, I probably do, but usually I have a lot more control in my wrist. Oh, that was not where I wanted to throw that punch, yo. That was definitely not where I was trying to throw that punch, yo. We need to be a lot better than this. We need to be a lot more prepared than this. The hell? Hello? Excuse you? This guy. Love that there's no rift out there. That's really cool. Ooh, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Ooh, that's tough. That's tough, Mary. I did forget to mention that I did rig it in the AI's favor for a little bit. You were getting a little too lucky the last stream, Mary. I did forget to say that I rigged it. It's heavily weighted against you now. My bad. All right, where are these Johnsons? Oh no, just in general. Yeah, only you. Only you specifically. No, I didn't do anything at all. I'm just messing with you. Out of here.
You made that look easy. Time for a bigger challenge.
Oh, I don't have a grenade? Oh, okay. Let's go. Okay, I need to not go right there. Yeah, I got 2 fireballs. You only have 1. Good night. Yeah, Titan is just a way more comfy than the Warlock was. I feel less squishy. I have more control over my abilities. I think we just stick with the Titan for right now.
By our next sweep, it'll be occupied by someone else.
Yeah.
We have enough guardians to clear these zones, but not enough to hold them.
That's where the forces of the city come in. Eventually, they'll be able to push out.
Now what do I believe here?
Just like Devrim's been doing.
Believe
with Trustland.
nothing. Trust but verify. Who would have guessed Titan is so good? Who would have known? Who could have possibly foreseen this? But not the tier 2. It is at tier 2 anyway. It's okay. Back into the mines. We're just sitting on that cusp. Just sitting on that cusp, but... Oh my god, what? Are you talking about the stats? Yeah, the stats all got a rework. Everything in this game is a lot different now than when you last played it. Stats actually matter. Weapons are tiered.
You're up, Guardian. Let's clear this sector as quickly as possible.
Oh, the Eater of Worlds armor? Yeah, no, that I...
Major reinforcements arrive.
I'm so sad that I don't have any of that stuff. Like, not even on my main account, I don't have it because my main account was created after all that stuff got sunset. I had a separate account that did all that stuff, but I sadly had to step away from it because of a conflicting email issue between me and my father. Not his fault. It's Microsoft's. What am I doing? Stand my ground. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here, dude. Sounds to me like I got the bonus objective already, so... How good my Titan is, so surprisingly, definitely not what I've already said. Okay. Now, Titan's good, especially for a challenge like this. It's very, very easy to just feel comfy, you know? If you've got knockout and you're just holding W and punching things and they're dying in one punch, then you're good. This game is Mickey. Anyone else? No? Good. Just keep running, just keep running. And being able to just like casually fall with amplified all the way down is just so fun. Brick. How did I know that brick was there? When you're a skilled gamer like me, you just run off of pure intuition. You tend to figure these things out. It's like rolling a gamble and hitting 100 every single time. Do 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 do. I don't think so, guys. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk. It's just that easy.
That was better than I expected.
Ooh.
The Guardian looked
Hold on.
comfortable alone
Hold
out
on.
there.
Excuse you? Guardians are never really alone.
That's not terrible for a super soaker.
I'm sure Jinju would agree.
That's not terrible for a super
I haven't
soaker.
seen much of her lately. She spends all her time with the Ghost Community Theater. They're mounting a new production, some big secret. I can't wait to see it.
I saw Oryx in Nightmare Daddy. Disappointing production value.
184. Solstice stuff from anything. You get it from doing portal activities. Yeah. Anything that's a portal activity, you get it. Ooh, I can get this as a 186 tier 2. I think I'm going to hold off until I get up to 200 on that, though. I feel kind of the same about all this other stuff, too. Kind of want to wait. Okay, so now we're at 184. So we need to bump it up. Oh, we can do the last training. Ooh, this is big. This is big, actually. Okay, so I don't know what we need to do. I'm gonna throw on threaded. Gonna throw on that. I guess I'll throw on all these fun ones, these fun gimmicky ones, since I can. That's still not okay, so that's still not 20 above, so we'll at least make it 20 above. We'll do subtle foes. So at 210 power, we are a minimum 20 above, so we're looking good there. We're looking good. All right, the last training node. Let's get it. I kind of do wish that you could get Solstice gear from anything. Like, if they're not going to make a dedicated activity like Bonfire Bash or EAZ, you know, if they're not going to make a dedicated mode or activity for Solstice, just make it so that you can get Solstice armor from any activity. You know? That to me makes the most sense.
We appreciate the confidence, eh? We won't take any unnecessary risks. I hope.
Hey, guy. Hi, guy. Burn the heavy here on that guy. Ooh, we got a wizard. Hello? Okay, this wizard needs to go. Easy. Do we have any ammo around here? Is there... Just check it to see if there's a box up here. Nope, no box. Okay. We will continue on then. No. Good night, y'all. Good night, and thanks for the spesh. I don't know what you were doing with that move, buddy, but it was in vain, it looks like. We'll just do that and get rid of the threadlings. We have no need for threadlings. Not in my house. It's actually a lot easier now. They don't have to kind of half think about the taking geysers or blights or any of that. Like, I was half trying to pay attention to them in the previous ones, but if they don't spawn or they're not active or present, this is very free. Carry on, my wayward son. There will be peace when I am done. Never shall I lay my weary head to rest. I will cry evermore. I looked at taking Hobgoblin's Axion Dart in the face and said, take your best fucking shot.
Recon has spotted their commander. Take them out to finish the job.
Get out of here. What are you doing? Kaboom. Ooh, Mary, that's tragic.
I'll get on comms to Neek and let her know this sector is safe for salvage.
Tell her to hurry. It won't be long before the region is flooded again.
She knows what she's doing. Besides, if things get hairy, I can transmat down myself. Pretty sure my golden gun still fires.
All right. We press on. So now that we've done all the training stuff, we should be able to permanently lock in or keep anything that we put in here, which is super awesome. Right. I forgot I was still in the activity. Silly me. Okay, none of those yet. Oh, I can grab that though. Gloves. Gloves is useful. $87, $87. Could throw some primary into it, but I don't really feel like doing that right now. Active game. When I had the freedom of choosing how to grind. Silly me, yeah. What was I thinking? I am but a simple gamer with a simple monkey brain. I do not understand what is good for me to grind in this game. How silly of me. Okay, so I need to throw on. I need to do one of my things. So a threat was one of them, right? I need to do a threat, and then I also need to do a difficult threat. I need to do a faction unit and a faction drop. Those are my things I need to worry about here. So faction unit, faction drop, those are both plus 10. I think what we'll do is we'll do the curated threat, we'll do the faction stuff, and then by that point we'll probably have enough power to do the difficult stasis threat, and that'll wrap up all of those. And the last thing that we'll probably need to do is hit 200 power, and we will hit this rank. Let's do it. Difficult stasis threat. I just realized I am not at all equipped for a difficult stasis threat. I should have been more equipped and prepared for that. I will have to be on my toes for this. I have so little freedom left, don't you dare forfeit it. It's for the cause.
We've got plenty of
It's in the name of the grind.
but deploying them this far out is too dangerous. The Guardian's on their own.
I'm not worried. I've been holding Trust Land alone for long enough to know what a single soldier can do.
Okay, we don't have any blights thus far. Okay, there's one. Popping in. Pretty cool of it. Alright, we got some geysers too. We're gonna post up right here, I think. Oh, give me that. Nice. I cleared all that with no problem. Don't wait for that. I go up here and check to see if there's an ammo box that we might be able to pick up. Nope, here's not. Carry on. Nope. Ah, here we go. having fire sprites big an aura around me while I am on a Arc Titan just feels wrong. It feels so unnatural. Is this what it feels like to be Azula from The Last Airbender? Like to wield fire and arc electricity at the same time? Is this what it feels like? Peekaboo, I see you. Oh, I was trying to avoid that. Betray your non-existent brother to find out. Mr. Azula. Oh shit. I don't know what happened there with the Axion Bolt, but it looked like I punched it, but then it didn't go away. It still persisted after I got rid of the Hobgoblin. It was weird. Never watched The Last Airbender? I can't say that that's a like a war crime or anything like that. You know, some people just, they haven't seen things. I understand that. I respect it. But if someone has ever told you to watch it and you haven't watched it yet, I think that's a bit of a war crime. Because that person was doing you a favor by telling you to watch it. Okay, well, that happened. That happened to me. Maybe one day. I can respect that. Good night, sleep tight. Dream of lucent moths tonight.
That was better than I expected. The Guardian looked comfortable alone.
A fortunate star.
Excuse you, Guardians are never really alone. They've always got their ghosts. I'm sure Jinju would agree.
I haven't seen much of her lately. She spends all
There we go,
her
there's the
time
threat
at Ghost
challenge.
Community Theater. They're mounting a new production, some big secret. I can't wait to see it.
I saw Oryx, the Nightmare Daddy. Disappointing production value.
That line still is funny to me. Oryx the Nightmare Daddy. I cosplay as him on weekends. I have in the room? Oh yeah, that stuff. Just that stuff. Other than King of the Hill, of course. Yo, King of the Hill's fire. It's absolute fire. That new season that came out was straight gold. I haven't seen all of it. I've only seen like the first episode and a couple of snippets of other episodes because my wife just through all of it, but that shit looks so fire. Okay, we're at 190, so we need to bump this up higher again still. Or no, we're right at the cusp. So what we could do is we could actually do this and this at the same time. That would put us at 30 and we would still feel probably still feel fine, all things considered. We just need to take our time with it. That's it. We don't need to worry about the time objective. We just need to quite simply take our time with this, and it'll be fine. Just started watching it from the beginning. I'm on season 2 now. King of the Hill is just so great. Such a great show. I'm not too much of a fan of Western animation either, all things considered. But as far as The Last Airbender goes, I feel like that's a piece of Western animation that feels more like an anime than any other Western animation.
Hey, safe.
Glad that the shadow taken enemies don't they don't spawn the geysers, but everything else will. Except the Thrall, it looks like. The Thrall will just spawn the little blights. Of course, the taken Vandals, they're gonna spawn their shields. But if I just take care of them really quickly, then they won't have a chance to do so. All right then. Oh, come on. Let me get up there. Need to check for ammo. Oh, okay. Always gotta check. Just gonna be real careful with these guys because of all the geysers. Ooh, I heard a geyser behind me. Oh, come on. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. As well as Samurai Jack. Ooh, Samurai Jack is actually really good too. Just gonna wait for that guy. I remember watching Samurai Jack as a wee lad, small child. That was some of the coolest shit ever. I'd watch that shit on Toonami. For the spash, my Lord of Wolves appreciates. We're gonna come down here then. No, you're gonna get out of here. You see, actually, what's gonna happen is 3 things. I hit you, you hit the pavement, the ambulance hits 60. Oh, what just happened there? That was the craziest thing I've ever seen. Oh my god. What is going on with my... What's going on with my fucking Guardian here? So rude of it. Oh, that's where we're gonna go with this? Okay. Well. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna eviscerate.
The sector is clear. For now.
Bunch of legs.
But just like weeds in garden, we return soon to keep clean.
Hopefully, one day we'll repopulate the area with civilians. Planting seeds for a future garden, so to speak.
That's such a nice idea.
No ambulance for me, please. I'm American. Samurai Jack is another great piece of art. It really pushes the boundary of simple explanation. Yeah. No, it was a really good one. Did watch it a ton as a kid, but I don't remember much of it. Yeah, I feel that way about a bunch of different shows. All right, so now we got those out of the way. We can go ahead and infuse up. Why not? Why not? $97. Yeah, we go ahead and pull that. Ooh, 197 cloak. Not cloak, class. My bad. All right, so now we need a difficult stasis threat, which is going to put us at 220 still. Which is exactly what we wanted. So let me also make sure. I feel like most of their damage is in this category, with the exception of a few stasis things. So I think this will be fine. I think it will be fine. The ones that stuck with me the most were Courage and Ed, Ed, and Eddie. See, I remember a lot of Courage. And there was another one that I remember a ton of. But I can't think of the name of it right now. Honestly, the shows that I watched a lot as a kid growing up were Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon on 4Kids.
We're go for your run. Remember, Guardian, if things get too heavy, just say the word. We'll pull you back to orbit.
The Guardian will be fine. Not even one god down there. It's walk of cake.
It's walk of cake. Yeah, with none of those, hello? Out of here, dude. But none of those faction drops to the faction units, this will be cake. Oh, thank God I got that mantle. Really, no bricks still. No bricks around, huh? Oh, brickaroonies, huh? Very, very interesting. Yo, Dot, how's it going? Oh, there's a brick. Glad we got that sorted. Ooh. We're just gonna go right past all of you guys. No one can forget courage. One does not forget trauma. God. Oh! Oh, okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. That was nothing. That was nothing. We're not even afraid at all. That was not just a minor boop. A minor boop. As harmless as the index finger to I don't know where I am. Okay. I was not expecting that in the slightest. What I was going to say was as harmless as a... God, we are just getting booped all over the place. Out of here, dude. Trying to relax after a long week. That's what I'm trying to do. This is not the account to do it on, but that's what I'm trying to do. I have yet a even longer back half of the week yet. I still got a bunch of editing to do. Let's pick up that heavy, because I'm probably going to need it.
Objectives complete. That made him angry.
I mean, honestly, this is kind of relaxing to me. Mindlessly taking out enemies of the darkness in the ways that I see fit. It isn't in a way relaxing. Okay, we're gonna have to go down. Okay. Weak ass fucking punch. There we go. And that is all of the challenge modifier stuff done. Now I just gotta get to 200.
Recovering from his battle with the Witness. That leaves just Crow in Vanguard leadership. He did well against Fikrul, but he cannot be everywhere. The city needs you now more than ever.
Just gotta get to 200. That's all that's left. Starting to stack up quite a few primaries here. I think it's about time we get rid of some of these for that one. I will wait. We'll wait to return to orbit. Actively dodging death at every turn. Yeah. That's how I relax, you know? if I'm not in the heat of the moment, if I'm not, you know, looking at death in the face and saying, have at thee, am I truly having fun? Hey, that's a cool ship. I don't want it though. They have all the armor in Solstice yet? No, they don't. Oh, that's a shame. Ooh. I could get that for Witherhoard. I could get that for Witherhoard. I think I get that for Witherhoard. I do believe I get that for Witherhoard. Alright, back in we go. Let's also not have the difficult stasis one on. Let's work this out a little bit. How do we want to do this? You just throw Banes. Banes are pretty easy to deal with. That gives us a plus 20 combat. Or we could just throw in these guys again. I think it's just easier to stick with Banes, especially Banes that we have used before in the past. Because I'm already just so used to them and how to deal with them and everything. So just stick with that. So 220, we're at 193. We're still above our threshold. Yeah, no, it's a great ornament. I love that ornament so much for Witherhoard. It's all Wither and Hordes with me. It is. Mary, this is just not your night. You need to accept that it's just not going to be your night with the gambling.
You're up, Guardian. Let's clear this sector as quickly as possible.
With any luck, we'll be long gone before major reinforcements arrive.
Okay. Oh, nice. Nice. Forgot I even had that thing equipped. No, you just have to go. You just have to go. Why are you not dead? About to say. Need to go, dude. Kata, how's it going? I love how Kata just strolls in here and casually rolls a high value. Mary's been in here trying to roll that buttery good roll for a while now. Just can't seem to get it. Sorry to inform you, buddy, but your slow gun there, it's not going to work on me. I am too friggity fast. It'll all be gone by the end of the stream, yeah. That's a real statement. Ooh. Oh, we need to get out of here. Oh, that's not fair, dude. That's not fair of you. You know what? We're not gonna bother with him. It's not worth it. All he does is drop a measly little enhancement core or a whatchamacallit, strange coin or whatever. We don't need it. You need all those bozos to be gone, though. Drop something? Yeah, you did.
Now comes the fun part. Kill a giant boss, collect loot.
It's actually kind of incredibly rude of you, sir, to do something like that. Move away from my grenade like that? So rude of you. No grenades still. Right in the nuts. 50,000 volts straight to the testicles.
I feel like we're constantly running from planet to planet, putting out fires.
You can add Kepler to that list now.
But that's what we signed up for. If people like the Guardian don't step up, those fires burn the whole system down.
Hey, Chris, how's it going? Back up and going strong indeed. 595. Getting close. Getting close. 200 gear on the helmet. That's actually big. So low. How do I know it was both? One could have been dodged. How do you know it was only one or two? How do you know that the Cabal don't have three or maybe even four? How do we know that it was even a male Cabal? I'm just guesstimating here. Do we truly know anything about inner workings of Cabal anatomy? Oof. Kinda, that's rough. Do we truly know anything at all? Yes. And it's that we don't know everything. Some people like to think that they do, but they lie to themselves. I was gonna say maybe the pulse are on the inside, like the soul. It's possible. That was cool. Nice little gust of wind. A freezing burst in my face. Okay, good stuff. All those guys. I don't see an ammo box up there. Maybe there's one up here though. Let's take a look. There is. Let's fucking go. That could have been so bad. Don't know how that punch didn't get rid of him, but that's okay. That's just giving us the heavy. Actually, we have this much heavy. What's in your pants? A gun. I was running a few Salt Mine Grandmasters earlier. Always, yeah, sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't have any enemies. I've only recently started encountering it. Hello? I guess we're just chilling here then? Is that what we're doing? I'm more than willing to take you out, but... do it Franz Ferdinand style. That's not how I really necessarily expected all of that to transpire, but it happened and it was cool and I lived, so... love putting it down here, bud. Doesn't help you, but still you try. Yeah, I know the vanishing high value targets have been a thing for a while now, and it's really fucking irritating. I wish that they would behave more like VIPs in like the patrol space, where they had a dedicated path that they're supposed to follow, and then they would just you know, TP or whatever, and they'd actually have a message or whatever, but they don't. Like, even when I play it on my main, they don't have a message or anything. It's really fucking cringe. Almost there. Almost there. What do we even really need? What are we looking for here? We need a heavy, it looks like. A heavy, a primary. A class, a heavy, primary, and class. Oh, nice. Did you ban a auto mod phrase or whatever? I had to ban that, what is it, that stream boo phrase or whatever that we were getting for a while. I had to ban that shit. That was annoying. Nice. Good roll, Kata. Get out of here, bud. How is this dude still alive? That's what I want to know. No ammo box there, no ammo box there, no ammo box down there. Gotta be around here. Ooh, get out of here. Okay, no enemies here. Oh, they're all right there, apparently. Okay, well. We're smiling, we're happy. Loving it. No ammo boxes. I think heavy is what I'm really lacking right now, in particular. Hello? No ammo, huh? No ammo anywhere around here. It is pretty sad, actually. Boop. Boop. That's kinetic. That might help us, actually. No, 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 no to that Caltrops. No to that Caltrops. Absolutely not, sir. You need to get over here. I had just about enough of all of you. Oh, what is... We're just gonna punch the air now, I see. Keep it together, man. I'm trying. I mean, I haven't had a shield cracker or anything. I'm just getting a little flustered with some of this tomfoolery, you know? Nice. Okay, well, that wizard did not know what was coming to her. I don't have any heavy ammo. I don't know what's coming to me either. Okay, I still don't have anything in my abilities other than my super. We're just gonna crate. This is crate. Oh god, guys, this feels so crate. Of course. Of fucking course. Thank goodness. Oh, yes. It's an easy spot. He's toast. All right, let's look at all these rolls. 199, that's awesome. 99, that's okay. Ooh, gloves and chest. Gloves, good. Chest. It could be better.
I don't feel as invincible as I used to. Not with the Vex.
It takes a toll. I've spent so long at my scope that I see the whole world through crosshairs now. This is a perfect time to step back and let the Guardian carry the load.
Okay, we still need a power. It's mostly our power that we kind of need at this point. We're close. Ooh, actually. Get rid of those.
Vanguard is busy chasing the 9 around.
I'll do the other ones later.
Such things give me a headache. Much easier to be here, solving problems the old-fashioned way. The tighter way.
Didn't think that there was another dog around, but it sounded like there was. Buddy, you need to back the fuck up. No box. Box, no box. That's whatever. Alright, well, no enemies through here. That's cool. Get rid of that threadling guy. Box. Ooh, box. Keep it moving. Keep it together. Oh, he hit the big bucks. What'd you bet? Oh, 2,000? Oh, that's big. That's big money. That's generational wealth levels of Flimmer. You know what I need to do? I need to figure out a way to make it so that if you ever hit 100, as you get bad rolls, it puts the total amount into a pool. Right? I need to figure this out. I need to figure it out a way. Like if you roll bad, it puts it into a pool, right? But if you roll the jackpot, if you roll a perfect 100, you get the payout of whatever is in that pool, right? On top of whatever it is you bet. So like you get the multiplier and then you also get the jackpot payout.
They're right cheesed off now. The commander is on their way.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I just need to get my bearings there for a second. I didn't know what was going on here. Okay, there we go. Where are we going, Chief? Down there? That's fine. Good shit. I'd been so upset if that thrall jumped up right at the last second and get down Mr. President for the phalanx there. That would have been so tragic.
Tell her to hurry. It won't be long.
Is that honestly what I got?
Flooded again.
Okay, I got a power at least.
Besides, if things get hairy, I can transmat down myself. Pretty sure my golden gun still fires.
Almost there. I feel like if we do 1 or 2 more, we will get there. You know what, actually? What's our chess piece at? Ooh, I think we done it. I think we done did it. I think as it's telling me that I reached the power cap, so that makes me think. I bet if I infuse that, yeah. No, still not. Where can I increase? Oh, I guess right there, so. Yep, there we go. Oh, that's funny. It takes it away if you take it off. That's really funny. All right. There we go. We are now Guardian rank 5. Take that off. And we can go to the tower. And rank our little booty up. Sunspots from Solar Titan can break immune shields on this boss. I think you told me that before. I think you had mentioned that before, Chris. There was that, and then also if you use the solar ignitions from those fire sprite auras, the fire sprite aura explosions, sometimes that would break it. Sometimes I would just get a random shield to just pop for no particular reason, just because it felt like it. Changing up a couple of things real quick. Awesome, cool. Let's go get this rank up. All right, and I want to make sure that I am dead center facing. All right, this is it, y'all. Guardian rank 5. All hail the might of the Titan. Here we go, let's send it. Good shit. I'll be curious to see how many things we have done in this rank. Only a couple. So we only need two things to move on to the next rank. And it's a trade-off modifier and an expert conquest. That's it. And I know what that expert conquest is. It's the Devil's Lair. So potentially we could even get Guardian rank 6 tonight. Potentially. All right, well, not to waste any progress that we might have made on our Titan, but I do want to swap over to the Warlock so I can lock in any gains that I might have made.
This is exactly what I was thinking.
Did also want to get that Solstice Memento. Oh, cool. A bunch of stuff here.
Do try to keep those beautiful
Let's check our postmaster too, and let's see if we are missing anything.
underway.
If you want to try the conquest, I can join you. So what I'm probably gonna end up doing is doing it solo because all the Grandmaster stuff I want to try and do as much solo as possible if I can.
Thank you.
But I appreciate the offer. Because the conquests are basically just nightfall strikes. So if you go to the seasonal hub here, it's just all these expert conquests here. So they're just Grandmasters basically, or nightfall strikes. You need it for your Guardian ranks too. We can do it on main. We can do it on main for sure. Probably this weekend or something if you need it for your Guardian ranks. Because I need to do the master ones for my Guardian rank as well. The Conduit and the Inverted Spire for my main. But this definitely... Let me see this actually. So I need to be 200 because it's a 220. Okay. So... yeah, let me go over to my Warlock and get everything up to 200 on my Warlock as well. Or at least as much as I can. Let's see, how can I do this without doing portal activities? Let me go to the tower. Because if I remember correctly, I can buy gear from vendors that is 5 under, and then for the rest of it I can get power up from doing portal activities. The last one unlocked at 410, but it says that the power range is above 460, so I haven't even tried it yet. Yeah, no, it's a minus 50 combat delta. It's basically the same as if you were doing a contest level raid activity, but a Grandmaster. I'm pretty sure the contest raid was minus 50. Although for some people, I think it got bugged and some of the power deltas ended up being minus 60, what I read or what I saw. But I don't know. Kata, you gotta know that once you roll 100, the next roll immediately after is gonna be ass. You have to know this. My freaking wife let me. Are you trying to butter up the bot, the gamble bot, by saying that your wife left you? That's crazy. I totally forgot that I could pull this stuff too. So, hang on. Actually, let me see what we're working with here. Okay, so. That is a lot into grenade that I would be missing. Just gonna infuse that up. Yeah, we're just gonna infuse up. I lost too many channel points, lost the house. Y'all are wild. Oh, hang on, there was an engram there.
I have ideas already.
Ooh. Blast distributor, Christian orbs. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. We'll keep it for now, just so that we can have the power boost. Let's go to our boy Zavala. See if he's got anything for us.
I am at your service.
He's got power weapons for us. This is big. We'll just take one of them.
Very good.
Throw it in that bad boy. Don't even care that it's a tier 3. Let's see. We just got a helmet and we got gloves. So we would need a chest, a bond, and boots. What's going to be the most important? Probably a bond and boots, since they're going to be the easiest to infuse up. So we'll grab both of those.
But don't let it go to waste.
Perfect. And now we just need a couple more weapons. And a little bit more armor. I know exactly where we can get both of those. Actually, do we have any... We don't have any engrams. Oh yeah, I need to actually unlock this stuff. No engrams. Let me see what I can buy weapon-wise.
Guardian.
Up to 199. Okay, so... If I can get up to 199, I suppose then what I'll do is... I've got the 206 there, so I don't need that. I just need a energy. So I will grab this staccato here. Throw that back. Oh, that was almost a huge mistake. Okay. And now all I need is a chess piece. And the easiest way to get one of those will be to just simply go buy one from St. Florentine. Ooh, yeah. There you go. There you go, Mary. See, Mary, now your mission objective is going to be to get back up to the 40k range. That. Hey, sometimes I see Crow in here, sometimes I don't, and I don't understand why. I'm not going to argue about it.
Life moves quickly now. It is good to take a moment to breathe.
The collection stuff drops at your power too, so getting the blue gear is like 800 glimmer a pop. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Am I reading that correctly? Oh. So it's 94. And my thing is 81. So that's definitely a... And it is very cheap. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Oh, but wait, I can't... It has to be blue. I forgot about that. Well, we have done goofed. Even when we're trying to be hacky, we have done goofed. So it costs 1 enhancement core and 777 flimmer instead of what it was. All right, so now we're sitting at a comfy 201. And I don't think I actually need to play on my Warlock to be comfortable, because I think I'm probably most comfortable on my Titan when it comes to those portal activities, and we're gonna leave our Warlock for the most part as intact as possible, just so that we can save it for gearing up for the final shape, or not the final shape, the Edge of Fate campaign, because we're gonna need, we don't need to necessarily get Outbreak, because I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go with the bad juju method. Yeah, we have to shape this weapon at the relic, so we'd have to do the first mission of Witch Queen to get this, but instead what we're gonna do is we're gonna do bad juju since we got the catalyst for it, and then we're gonna do prismatic, so we'll have to do the first mission of the final shape campaign to get all of our prismatic stuff back. But other than that, we're not going to be touching our Warlock for a little bit of time. We're going to be doing all of our leveling on Titan, or a good majority of it at least, and just lock in those power gains on our Warlock so that if we ever go down with our Titan, we can still get right back into the fight if we ever need to. Because our Hunter is poo-poo right now. Our Hunter is just sitting in reset hell. Collection stuff caps at 200 like other legacy stuff though. Yeah, no, I I realize that, but it's good for this introductory leveling stuff for sure. So for instance, like it wouldn't help me in any of these regards, I don't think, if I were to go over to armor and do leveling. Yeah, it's still all gonna drop at 94, so that doesn't help me here per se. Even if I go to the tower, that's not going to help me per se. So anyway, all right, let's customize this. So we need a trade-off modifier. Where might we find a trade-off modifier? Wasn't there like oh yeah, it was in the training nodes. It was like haste and whatnot. We have to go up to master for trade-offs, don't we? Yeah, we do. Okay. So probably won't be getting a trade-off modifier for a while at least. Unless we can find a different activity that's offering one, like let's see here. No, we're not offering one here. Oh, actually, you know what, if I go to this, no, it's not. Oh, wait a second. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot about these. I have to have Avant-Garde activated. So I won't be able to get this done tonight because I need to have a full set of gear and weapons from the season or that are featured. Throw on that. Actually, let me go ahead and infuse just in case. I mean, I have this as well, but I need to infuse up. I could throw Boomslang on, and then I just need to swap over to Crest of Alpha Loopy. Okay, so this might not be as bad as I think. Might not be as terrible as I perceived. If I lost my Titan, it'll be easier to get back up to that power than costing a ton more cores. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. That's what I'm thinking too. Okay, so Now that we're at 200, I think we're only 2 hours into the stream, so but it is getting kind of late. It's getting kind of late for me, and I am getting pretty tired. And I did say that we were gonna at least go until we got to Guardian Ring 5, and oh, you know what? Actually, I take it back. I did say that once I reached Guardian Ring 5, I was going to take a pause there and actually start thinking about the Edge of Fate campaign. So I don't think I'm going to be doing too much more, but I will do some solar ops while we think of strategies and things to do for that campaign. Just so that we have a little bit more to chit chat and talk about. Who's down? Plus, I also want to get my Titan up to an actual 200. An actual 200 build. Okay, we'll do like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 more of these and we'll talk strategy. I have no clue how that campaign goes. Have you not done it yet? Have you not done it yet? It's actually kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Like, well, I shouldn't say fun. I should say it's a interesting, different approach, because instead of it being a more linear campaign, half of it is choose your own adventure. Like, you can do this thing or the other thing. And the other half of it is, hey, now there's an actual threat and you need to go do these things in this particular.
We're planet side, Saint.
Interesting choice.
To the nearest objective.
Very good. Expect heavy resistance, just as you like it.
Been buying too many plastic robots. The snake eats its tail. History, it doesn't repeat, but it rhymes. It doesn't repeat, but it rhymes. See if we get stuck in this, Johnson. Dude, for real, that modifier is the bane of this challenge. And it's not like I can necessarily, you know, not have it on when I have this threaded modifier, because I don't think that it pairs with any of the other ones. Or at least I haven't seen it pair with the other ones. Hello. We're delicious. Thank you. Thank you, kind gentlemen. Love getting wild exotic drops. That would be at or above level. I love getting strange coins dropped. What in the sweet mother of Jesus? Bro did a fucking leapfrog. Bro, there is some funky shit going on down in these mines. Must be the fucking salt. I don't know. No, they've been practicing in their spare time for sure. Like, it's crazy. Crazy lunch tech. Ooh, ammo box. Okay, so he goes down in 4 taps. That's cool. Like that. He goes down in a grenade and a punch. I like that.
Objectives complete. That made him angry.
Stuff, good stuff. Oh, you're toast. Night. Ew.
That went better than I expected. The Guardian looked comfortable alone out there.
Excuse you, Guardians are never really alone. They've always got their ghosts. I'm sure Jinju would agree.
That
I haven't seen much of her lately.
elf melee super. Ooh,
Community theater.
gonna lose out a whole bunch of grenade though. So
I can't wait to see it.
does top this tier though.
Disappointing production value.
I could probably get rid of this one. I could probably get rid of this one. Just keep those inventory spaces clean. Rid of this. Hang on 1 second. Paragon, Hunter. I don't like having this super though. All right, 201 on the Titan. What else did we do here? Cool. 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 Love that. Ooh, wait. Hold on. Armamentarium. You know, I think I might throw this armamentarium into the crest. Just so that when the time comes, we have armor that we're ready to go into that expert conquest. How long until your hunter is free from resets? That long. 760. Which equates to roughly I want to say somewhere in the pocket of 190, 187-ish hours. So we got quite a bit of time to go. Like I was saying on the last reset stream though, that once I get down to like maybe 100-ish resets, just do 2 back-to-back streams or a marathon of streams where I just go from 100 all the way down to 0, and that is quite literally all I do, just to free my hunter, just to break those chains, yeah. Just to do it. Gotta free my boy. Gotta free my son. All right, what else are we throwing on this Johnson? Let's just throw a stasis threat. Why not? Why not? That puts us at about 30 under, so it's gonna be a rup. I say it puts us at 30 under, but it's really more like 28, 27, something like that. It's not that bad. Could be worse. It's like an expert level activity, or like a master level activity. I eat those for breakfast on my main account, so it's like nothing.
Now everyone's fighting to consolidate its territory. We've replaced the universal threat with a bunch of local ones.
Believe it or not, that's good news. I'd rather fight a series of battles than a whole damn war.
Oh, we got bad guys galore over there. I don't like what anyone over here is doing. Okay, we got 2 of those taken knights, so we need to take care of those guys real quickly. You need to go, you need to go. All right, we're keeping it together. We're keeping it together. Oh my God. I panicked. I had a T-crash there. It was necessary. Thank God we had it. Holy. Okay, well, it's nice to know that I can get my T-crash so fucking quickly like that. That's charitable of it. Yeah, it was a, it was both a slow Minotaur and then a threaded Bane. So it was just a trap set waiting for me. I get this heavy or special? It's one or the other. I know, it's actually really, really cool. Like, it's a dire Minotaur, so it has the ability to... Oh. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. We're just gonna sit right here for a second while we heal the fuck up. That was actually really scary, and it didn't need to be. Never had that much fear and panic in that tiny little hallway. Wow. I got a little discombobulated and disoriented there. It's like the enemy has disorienting grenades. Alright, I just heard my super back, so I know I have it again. Okay. Not cool, not cool. That is a Threadling Bane. God, those things are terrifying. Not the Bane itself, just the fact that it can mass produce those Threadlings on just about any type of damage, it seems, other than ability. Nope. Not doing anything while we are blind. I don't know about that one, Chief. No, honestly, you know what? I love that. I love that for you. Throw it right when I put down my class. All right. Easy. Easy stuff. I say as I had like a couple of panic attacks in the middle of that.
It would be nice to have more light bearers for these missions.
I agree, but the Traveler isn't making any more of us ghosts, and a lot of those without guardians went to the hive.
Ooh, yeah. Hang on. We'll hold on to that too.
Nothing we can't handle, right, Guardian?
We're gonna hold on to that. Well. Brawler, Grenader, okay. Dang. It's like two of the same helmet, actually. We'll upgrade our Curious. Why not? Ooh, I've got a couple of these actually. Crazy. A couple of those rewards. Yeah, we'll do one more. I had to think for a second, but we'll do one more. Can't wait to see you get into the harder difficulties with Dread being enemy because there's a Tormentor in front of this room. Yeah, I'm not excited for that. I'm really not excited for that. I'm not excited for the double Tormentors. I'm not excited for the double Subjugators. The one more is always hell, yeah. I'm on edge.
These sectors have been changing hands thick and fast. Nobody's been able to hold them for long.
Very good. That means less fortification. Will be easier for the Guardian to clean up.
I hate it when the Acolytes spawn in their little dire shadow cabal brawl warbeast things, and then those warbeasts turn out to be Banes. It actually kind of pisses me off a little bit. There, that's the frost explosions we're looking for. That was fun. I love watching frozen enemies that are in the air just fall. Yeah, I was waiting for that. I knew that I was either gonna go down with a T-crash or I was gonna go down with a punch. I knew what I was backing up. Oh, the champions? Yeah, no, I'm pretty certain I can take care of champions, no problem. We've only had a few seasons of taking on champions, you know. Oh god. I was expecting those to spawn in front of me and not behind me, and I was sorely mistaken. So sorely mistaken. Had my super. Oh, I wouldn't even been able to use my super. Oh shit. That's how exposed I would have been. I put this on. I have this set to the high difficulty, right? I'm not seeing anything remotely difficult in this one. Yet. Box, no box, no box. Okay. Box is around. Oh, box. Yeah, we're not dealing that with any of that ever again. That was a mistake. How about that one, Chief? Also, is it just me, or does it feel like the distance that you have to be to pick up ammo is shorter? Like, I feel like my taint has to be touching the tip of the box in order for me to get the ammo. Oh, it's an easy location too. Oh, you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have.
Watch the Guardian tear through our enemies.
Ooh,
Used to make me thirsty for combat.
so many fun
Well,
things.
flame, being controlled by the conductor. I don't feel as invincible as I used to. Not with the Vex.
Ooh, hold on.
It takes a toll. I've spent so long at my scope that I
Super grenade melee health class.
It's a perfect time to step back.
Ooh, it's tier 3. Oh, but I like it so much. Nah, it's just gonna have to get infused. Double gunner, I have no qualms or queries about that. Oh, we have that super or exotic too. Let's go to the tower. Let's get some stuff taken care of. There's scouting drones in the solo ops, but no one has figured out what they do yet, and Bungo has said it's a secret. Interesting. Interesting. I saw a video that Esoteric put out saying that he got rid of all of them. I wonder if a door or something opens up. I wonder if there's something that opens up in the activity. I'd be curious to know. I will have to do some digging or research in my spare time. I wonder if there's like a secret chest or something.
What cipher is this?
Just gonna keep all those there. All right, what do I want to buy that I don't have unlocked? Any Titan mains in here? Any Titan mains that see something that I don't have unlocked here that they would like me to buy on this page? It cannot be available. It needs to be grayed out on this page. I do one of the upcoming exotics or something, who knows? Yeah, I mean, it could be a upcoming exotic that hasn't been revealed yet. All right, my Titan mains. What am I buying here? I'm gonna give you 1 more minute to pick, and if you don't pick, I'm gonna pick for you. The strand gauntlets? Are you talking about these? What gauntlets are you talking about? The one that shoots out rockets is a decent one. Rocks from Mint Retrograde and Rocket Side. Oh, you're talking about hazardous propulsion? Gain an additional Frenzied Blade Charge. Banner of War grants melee energy. So this would be good if I had Strand on my Titan, and I planned on getting Strand on my Titan, but I don't. And I don't plan on getting Strand on my Titan anytime soon, because that would require me to go through all of Lightfall. So this is kind of out of the... Unless I get Frenzied Blade on Prismatic, this is kind of out of the question. Great for DPS? I know it's great for DPS, but I wouldn't be using it anytime soon. I mean, to be fair though, am I really gonna use any of these anytime? You know what? I'm just gonna get it. I'm just gonna get it. Why am I even questioning? Why am I even questioning? I asked specifically my Titan mains for what I should get, and I'm sitting here questioning it like a buffoon, like an idiot. All right, is there anything in here that I can get? Oh, I don't have Mida. What else? What else could I grab here? Wait. But I have it, right? No, I don't. Oh, okay. I thought I did. I don't have No Land Beyond. I feel like Grand Overture's a play. Honestly, yeah, I kind of feel like Grand Overture is the play. Just because I don't have it, and it's a pretty solid arc heavy machine gun. Plus, I can throw it into this. Titan's my least used class. Yeah, I mean, between all three of them, Hunter's my main, Warlock has been my second, and Titan's been my third. But now that I've been doing this challenge in particular, I've definitely been playing a lot more Titan and Warlock, specifically on this account. And then on my main account, I just kind of play nothing but Hunter. Every once in a while, I'll swap over to my Warlock or my Titan, but for the most part, it's just Warlock and Titan on this, and then Hunter on my main account, which is kind of interesting. Think about it. Do I have anything else in the tower that I can really do here? I guess I can go down. Do I have anything in here? Did I have a skimmer beforehand? Okay, I had the surfboard, okay. But I didn't have the winged wolf. That's cool. That's cool. I didn't realize I was gonna get all those materials too. This is kind of sick. Yeah, this is nice. Okay, well, hang on. Let me go pull another one here. What do I want to get? Just for the sake of getting rid of all of the Lightfall weapons, I'm going to pick up Wicked Implement. So I don't have to look at this page anymore, because now I don't have to look at these 3 bottom pages, and I only have 2 more in here to get, and then I can just focus on the top row. Plus, this is a primary, and I can throw it into my Super Soaker and get it up and ready for a Expert Conquest. So now, if I wanted to, I could throw on all of this and be ready for a Expert Conquest. Why my Alpha Loopy does not have the Warcult endgame shader on is beyond me, but... Oh, no, wait, you can't preview ornaments like that. You have to do it in here, right? No? I know that this has a... I know this has an ornament. That's not what I want. Let me go back down to Ikora and all that and see if there's anything down there I can pick up. But other than that, I think it's a wrapped up stream. Quick and easy.
Hey, Your light has not gone out.
Oh. I guess I have my arc abilities now? Question mark? Okay. I thought I had all the right stuff, but I guess apparently. Ooh, you know what? Could get better fragments here. We have shock. We have feedback. I think I want magnitude, maybe.
Then take it.
I think I want all this. Yeah. That feels right. That feels right. We're gonna chill back here at Zer's place. And all right. If you want to go ahead and leave, you can. If you want to chill while I pull up all of my stats and go through all of them for the post-stream interlude, by all means, feel free to stay. Just going to be quickly going over the time wasted on Destiny, and if anyone wants to check themselves at any point what my time wasted on Destiny is for this particular account, they need only type !playtime in the chat. That'll take you directly to my Guardian's account on Time Wasted on Destiny, and you will be able to see for yourself just the absolute madness that I have created here. Okay, and then also, I forgot to check to see how many Guardian ranks versus how many not Guardian ranks. Or like objectives. Okay, so we have 4 out of 6 done. Is we've got 4 out of 6. Now Guardian rank 5. Adjustments. What's our Warlock at? Warlock is at 750 still. At 201 power. Our Titan is at 8.5 hours, y'all. At a whopping 207 power. We are a half hour away from 270 hours on this account. Let's go. Let's go. All right. That's going to be it for me. If you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, don't forget to drop a follow. This has been the Mythic Challenge. Yeah, we're just doing some grinding. We got up to Guardian rank 5. We've got 4 out of the 6 objectives already done. So as we move forward, we're just going to keep doing the Guardian ranks. But actually, what we're going to do next stream is probably get our Warlock up and ready for the Edge of Fate campaign. So what all that entails is taking it through the first mission of the final shape, getting Prismatic unlocked, getting it set up with the bad juju, and really just driving it home. Really just making sure that we're prepped and ready to go. And the only other reason why we're doing bad juju is because it is the anti-barrier pulse. So that's going to let us go through shields and let us go through stuff that would otherwise be immune outside of just regular immune phases. So yeah. How many hours do I have on main? On my main? Oh, I don't know. Let me see. Let me just do a quick check here. I have 1,371 hours and 22 minutes on my main account. So not that much. Not that much. A majority of that is on my hunter, like nearly 1,130 hours of that is on my hunter, 157 on my warlock, and 84 on my titan. So you can see which ones that I play the most of. But yeah, not that much. Just a little bit less than 14k hours, or 1.4k hours. Just under 45 just on Steam. Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, that's just on this account. Let me check what my old account is. Yeah, there we go. Let me check my old account. So my new account is 1,371. I'm sure that this one is probably less, probably like 900 something. Oh god, no, it's quite low actually. It's like 280. So between my two accounts that I had prior to this one, I've got like 1,600 hours between the two of them. And then this one has, what, 270? So between 3 separate accounts, I have like 18 to 1,900 hours. So not that much. But you also have to remember that I took a break for a period of time during Season of the Forge all the way to Beyond Light, so I missed Shadowkeep and most of Beyond Light actually. Anyway, I've yapped for too long. This has been fun. This has been a nice little grinding session. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Like I said, if you're ever on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're ever on Twitch, don't forget to follow. Y'all have a great rest of your night. Take care, peace, and I'm out of here.